welcome to the I Don't Know How podcast, where you listen to our dumbasses, um, basically explain you things that you wouldn't know on how to do on a daily basis, and we teach you things. Is it useful things? I don't know, but at least you know them.
Absolutely.
Yep. This
Probably
is
not,
yep.
actually.
You welcome to episode 2, by the way. We're
Yay.
followed by River, Sam, and myself.
What's up?
Good job.
We got, just a PSA. Haley woke me up from a nap to do this.
I'm
So bear with me.
sorry. I didn't feel like editing the day of that it had to be released.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna be real tired.
I'm sorry, and I feel like you should explain this one so it's even funnier because you're sleep deprived.
I can do that, actually.
Okay.
So, are we starting with,
The casual dating, you know? Or the...
casual dating?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, okay.
Yep.
So today, I'm gonna be explaining, while sleep deprived, how to break up with someone you're not officially dating. The do's and the don'ts of ending a casual relationship.
The do's and don'ts.
You know how it is when you are in a casual relationship and you're not even dating them, you gotta break up with them. It's such a lovely, so totally fun thing to do that everybody enjoys doing.
Can I tell them what you told me before we started this?
Yeah.
When I was looking at WikiHows,
Uh-huh.
River looked at me and she was like, we should do the break up with someone when you're not officially dating because I've done this before. And it was funny. Do you want to explain yourself?
It was oh god. It was a very complicated situation where we hadn't talked about it. So I didn't know if it was okay to do a breakup thing because we weren't really together in the first place.
You know what? That's fair.
It was a very awkward situation, and then there was one time where some girl thought we were dating.
Oh.
No. I don't know where she got that from. That didn't happen.
That's
I
very
gave her
funny.
flowers once.
You gave her flowers?
Once.
Maybe that's why they thought you were dating.
But that's it. We rarely talked, literally ever. And then all of a sudden, she starts talking to me a bunch, and I'm like, hey, you know that was I had flowers, didn't know what to do with them, and I gave them to you because you said they were pretty, right? And she was like, oh, okay.
You just broke that girl's heart, I hope you know.
I'm so mad, too, because it took me a week to realize what she was doing.
Oh, my lord. Okay, continue with the WikiHow. So you actually know how to properly do this, not River's bullshit reason. Not, I gave you flowers, but I didn't mean it like that.
I apologize. If for some reason you find this and you know it's you, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? Yikes. Sam!
I'm sorry!
Turn your notifications off.
I feel like this is a new
segment.
segment.
Sorry, I'm not turning it all the way down, but it won't shut up. It won't be.
I feel like this is a new segment on the show. When is Sam's alarm's gonna go off?
Real?
If they
Alright,
guess,
well,
they
I'll
get a
start
prize.
while you do that. Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So the first step is to know when to end it. Which is always the hard part. Just trying to figure out when. So you gotta end it when you're no longer interested. Believe it or not.
Crazy.
You
I
shouldn't.
have no idea.
You shouldn't try to extend it. You know, Don't wait for the magic to come back. If you don't like them, just ditch them.
Just
Don't. Oh, you
quote of
don't
the
feel the
day: if you
same
don't
way.
like them, ditch them.
Yep. Yeah. Let your hookup know as the second you know. Okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Got it.
By chance, can I like poof for like 10 minutes?
What?
Y'all can do this without me. I'm gonna be poofed for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe less.
You know
I
what?
will try to hurry.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Have fun.
So it was to take an impromptu poof.
Okay, perfect. Improv proof. Got it.
Yeah, an impromptu poof.
She's disappearing for like a whole segment. She's gonna come back. So how do you break up with someone? Done. Next
Yeah.
next topic. All right.
Um,
So you break up with someone as soon as you don't have
as soon as
feelings
you
for them
know.
anymore.
Yeah, and then there's a reader's poll.
Damn,
We
I should
asked,
have followed that.
yeah, they asked about like 2,000 readers if they want to break up with their partner, and only 9 of them said their partner cheated on them. So like, you should, you can
Yeah.
break up with people even if they didn't do something bad. Like you don't have to wait for them to be a terrible person. You can just break up with them and it's okay.
You don't have to do you don't have to wait for them to be an actual psychopath before you leave.
Like guys, you can just leave if you just don't like them anymore. Like you can just that's a thing.
That is an option.
It is an option. So now next step is, should I end things in person? Yes. Don't be an ass. Don't do it
Right.
over text. Don't do it over phone. Just meet in person in a public space where y'all can both respectfully leave whenever you want.
You know what? That's fair. I respect
Yeah.
that. When you're like, let's say you're in a cafe or in a coffee
Yes.
shop. You're in a Starbucks, alright?
Yes.
Starbucks watches. We do not want to be associated with you at all.
Yeah. Just make it
Um,
like really clear.
exactly. We are not associated to them. Moving on.
Yeah.
Move. But yeah, no, I can. That's so real.
Right. Don't be an ass.
Yeah.
And it says, even if you haven't been hooking up long, meet face to face to break things
I
off.
don't like. I don't like the word hooking up. It sounds like they've had sex.
That's the whole point of this. It's someone you've been seeing casually.
But
Like it's
but
not like,
but there's other words to say it.
yeah, but that's WikiHows' word of choice.
It's
You
just
judging WikiHows' choice of words?
yes, I am. It's
Oh,
just I don't know. Like I don't know.
but that's what they're doing. They're hooking up.
Okay.
Oh, no. Next step
Next
is,
step.
you gotta think of, is when should I have this conversation? So do it at a convenient time. Don't do it just when they're waking up. Don't do it right when they get off work or right before work. Pick a time where y'all are both free for a long amount of time. You can have it with no distractions. So like maybe the weekend, an early evening.
I feel like we should
Be
take some of
nice.
these considerations into our podcast. Don't do it when someone just woke up. Don't do it when other people have things to do. When there's no
Maybe we should be taking this
distractions.
advice. I think we should take this advice
I think we
every
should.
single time.
Okay.
How do I break things off without being rude is another question.
That honestly,
Okay,
that's a good question.
right? How do you do this without sounding like an asshole?
Right, because you can be
Be
like,
honest.
I don't like you that much. That sounds so rude.
It's so rude, right? So, you need to be honest, but considerate. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let them know you're not really into it, be polite, and explain why. Because if you don't explain why, they're going to be thinking about what they did wrong for who knows how long after. So you gotta be nice about it and explain yourself. They have an example. You might say something like, I've really enjoyed our time together, but I can't really see this relationship going anywhere. I think it's best if we stop seeing each other. That sounds so classic.
That sounds
I feel
so
like I've heard
professional.
that. I feel like I've heard that in like a conference about something.
Right. That sounds like the conferences that they give us at school of like, oh, how to get out of of an abusive relationship, and they're like, I've really enjoyed our time together, but I can't really handle this relationship going
Yeah,
anywheres. What?
that's
Like, that's gonna
exactly what it
help.
sounds like. Yeah. And okay, how do I end things on a good note? Oh my gosh, I've heard this one over and over again. Express yourself with an I statement. It's stupid, but it works. Don't put anything on them. Put it all on yourself.
You're the issue.
Because you can say things that make it that you are saying that they're the issue. But if you
Mhm.
use I statements while you say it, it's not going to feel like you're saying they're the problem. It's a
Right.
mind game. So, to give
There's
you an example, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
there's examples. I know. I
it's
see.
just examples. You could say something like, I've been feeling really overwhelmed and I'm not really ready for a relationship, or my schedule is really exhausting and I don't have the energy for late night booty calls. Oh my god, that's
That
mean.
that went so far from one
That one,
extreme to the other. Literally,
but yeah,
it went from relationship to booty call.
booty calls. Oh, but like, like put it on you. If they're being too overwhelming and too clingy, just be like, well, I can't handle it right now. Oh,
Hello?
look who came back from her
Hello.
poop.
I just hear screaming in the
What?
background. I'm like, hello? What was that?
She's back from her poop.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
I didn't. I swear, not this time. Maybe next time.
Oh,
Maybe next
okay.
time. Hello. So Sam, so for a recap, for the listeners and for you, we've
Alright.
established that you have to be honest when you're breaking up with someone. You have
I
to.
thought you were talking about like me specifically for a second. I was
Oh
like,
no no
what?
no no no!
Yeah, you
For a recap
specifically.
of what we were talking
Oh,
about,
okay.
when you're breaking up with someone, you have to talk to them in person. You have to schedule a time that is very convenient for both of you guys. This one I think we should take in consideration for our podcast. You cannot you can't do it first thing in the morning when someone just woke up. You can't do it when the person gets off of work, and you have to pick a time that's reasonable for for both members so they can focus on the conversation and not be distracted.
Which
But
is, you know,
Crazy.
not what we've been doing.
I love how most of that was not followed within what I experienced.
Oh, I love that for you.
um
Okay,
you
so
have to
next
be
thing.
wait, we're not done. You have to be honest,
Oh,
and
okay.
you have to be the problem.
Yeah,
You have
you
to
have to use
say,
I statements.
yeah, you have to say, some examples. I've been feeling really overwhelmed lately and I'm not ready for a relationship. Or you can use the occasional, regular stance of my schedule is really exhausting and I don't have the energy for late night protocols.
That's always a great one.
It's always, yeah. Okay, so
And
next
is
step.
question
Oh yes.
is it okay to end a casual relationship over text? It's not ideal, but it's okay.
It
I
works.
mean, it is casual.
It does the
It's
job.
casual. It does its job. So if you're either not gonna do it or do it over text, do it over text, please. Do it over text.
You know what, that's fair.
Just be. It doesn't say this, but I'm adding this. be so clear because it is so hard to read, like, intentions or tone over text. If you're gonna do it over text, you better hope you over-explain yourself.
Literally.
Because otherwise, they can take it so bad. Like, you
Use
can
a
just,
lot of
like,
the I
flip it.
statements.
A lot of I statements. I don't want to hear a singular you.
It's not you, it's me.
To me. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Don't. It's bad advice.
Like,
That's what I got.
I got a, you're too nice to me. We're breaking up.
You're too nice. No, what I got was I think this is better off if we stay friends.
Oh, we each got a
Oh,
different,
we all
like,
have.
not so great one.
But no,
It
it's
varies.
it varies.
Here are some
Yikes.
examples that our viewers can listen to.
Yeah.
Don't follow
Ooh.
our examples. Sorry, our ex's examples.
No.
I like this question. How do I end things with someone who won't commit? This is like, if you're hooking up
I
with
didn't know
someone,
this.
if you're hooking up with someone and you want it to be more, but they can't commit, how are you gonna break it off? Ooh, I like this one.
That's interesting.
Someone definitely could have used this on me, so I'm not gonna judge too hard. Oh my god, that's such a bad way to put it. Let them know they aren't satisfying your needs.
Oh,
It can be really tough when you and your hookup have different long-term goals for the relationship.
Different kind of.
So yeah, you just gotta tell them. Yeah, you just gotta straight up tell them, hey, listen,
you got
you're
straight
you're
up
not
and
meeting,
tell
you're
me
not
you
satisfying me.
forever. Sorry,
You're not doing the job right.
I just like randomly
Stress.
broke out in fucking song for a second, and I don't think
No,
any
I
of you
love
hear
that.
it, but the viewers definitely will.
I
I'm sorry.
am focused on reading right now because for some reason I can't read.
It's fine. It's okay. I'll just read the other one for you. It's okay.
Oh,
Unless
wait,
you
no,
want to
this is
read the
example.
other one.
No, I'm not reading the other one. I don't think
Okay.
my soul can handle it.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then next question is it okay to delete them on social media after we've split up? Yeah, go for it. You don't want to see
Absolutely.
them all the time. You know, you don't want them seeing you all the time.
Honestly,
So
I
you can
think
just,
that's better.
yeah, it's good because you don't want to be obsessing over them and constantly checking their social media. So you can unfriend them, unfollow them, or even block them if you really don't want them seeing you either, or to like
Exactly.
stop yourself from stalking them. Oh god,
I
next question.
wonder.
I
I
feel
wonder
like
who
this is
did
obvious.
that. Crazy.
Is it okay to ghost someone?
No.
No. No. Ghosting is not a good idea.
Oopsies.
Yeah, oopsies.
Oopsies.
Cutting off communication like that, it looks like an easy way out, but like,
It's
imagine what the other
not.
person's thinking. Like, they're just like, oh my god, I thought everything was going good, and suddenly, well, they're gone. What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Right.
So it's, yeah, try putting yourself in their shoes. Would you want someone to just randomly stop talking to you with no explanation at all?
Not just that.
Probably not.
It just like puts like a lot of like pressure on the other person. It's like, okay, well, I have to be the problem because there's obviously something wrong with me, and like
Yeah.
I have to
It's like,
be
do
But
I
what
reach
if
out
it
wrong.
again?
was?
What if it was? You still gotta tell him. You still gotta tell him. Use your your I statement. Tell him.
Your eye senses.
Like, I don't like the way that you treated me. I
No,
want to
that was
ghost
you.
you, but I
No.
That
want
was
your
you.
permission.
That was a you statement.
That was a you statement.
You gotta be like,
I don't like the way
I
I've
am
been
going.
treated.
Yes, that's good. I can't handle the way I'm being treated.
There you
There we
During
go.
this relationship.
go.
Perfect. See, we're good at
Oh
this
wait,
already.
there's a part two to
Yep.
that question.
Yeah. Ghost
I didn't realize
only
that.
okay if the relationship is abusive or manipulative.
Real.
Because
Then
if they're
it's
a terrible, terrible, terrible person, you gotta dip. You gotta dip.
Exactly.
And apparently have really pretty eyelashes when you cry. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that image.
Yeah,
Haley,
the
insert
image.
picture here.
Yeah. Apparently have really pretty eyelashes when you cry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great question. Great question. How will they react to me breaking up with them? Hopefully they'll be nice and gracious. I know how to
Gracial.
speak. Prepare for some hurt. They're unpleasant all around breakups. And even if you do it absolutely perfectly and you follow our instructions to a T, you're probably both gonna hurt. Especially if they were way more invested than you were.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah. And this is don't expect them to retaliate, but prepare just in case.
Sorry.
it's for the plot, right?
Don't,
Sorry.
so
I'm just
yeah.
looking at this next question. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it too. And even if you want to stay friends after, you got to keep in mind that they might not want to, and their friends may not want to either. And they might come around and eventually want to be friends again, and they might not. You got to understand that it's not all up to you, okay?
Exactly. You have to respect
You're
that.
still
Can be
breaking
real
up with a
scary.
human being. Oh god, okay. Next.
Don't pull a Haley. Get the fuck out of there.
Is it okay if we still hook up once in a while? No. Hooking up is not a good idea. It can lead to mixed signals, it can complicate things. Break it off cleanly and move on. Get out
For
of
the
there.
plot.
Real.
Not for the plot. You learned that the plot never goes well. Never.
Oh, it's a
Never
good
goes
story.
well.
See, I would never do that specifically. Other things, yes.
Are we gonna
That,
explain the
wait,
plot?
It's okay.
how do we explain that? They'll figure it out.
Yeah. You'll eventually learn. It's not like we're very good at hiding things. But yeah, I
Not
almost
you.
did
I'm
it
so
for the
sorry.
plot. I almost did it for the plot, but then
Don't,
I chose not to.
because it would have
That
been a
was a
bad
big mess.
idea, right?
Totally, that's totally why.
And my
Your
and
speech?
my speech definitely helped you, right? At what, 10
Your
o'clock?
speech where you called me a whore?
I did. I did. And I'm very proud of that. Respectfully, I'm
You
very
know
proud
what?
of that.
It's in the quote book. Like,
It
it
is?
deserves
I
its
made
space. Oh,
it?
it's in the quote book. You made it.
Hey, look, Mom, made it.
You made it into the quote book by calling me a whore. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Oh my god, the fucking car needs to shut the fuck out. Sorry.
I heard
There was a
that.
loud
It sounded like
car.
a weird burp.
It was the car. There was a random ass car
Oh.
that just drove by my house, and it was like. I think you can still
Love
hear
it.
it, honestly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
so
god,
sweet.
I'm gonna cringe so much with this next one. So
Yeah.
I was looking through WikiHow as one does, you know. God forbid a girl has a hobby.
Right.
Right. So it says, "Do you know Gen Alpha slang?" And I was like, you know what? This might make us cringe completely, or this might make us feel old.
The thing is that I'm highly educated on Gen Alpha slang.
Because of your brother.
Don't ask. Nope, my brother doesn't use Gen Alpha slang. He's
Oh.
Gen C. I think. Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes,
I
he
don't
is.
think so.
Yes, he is. 2011. That's still Gen Z.
Is it?
Yeah. I think the cutoff is like
Cause I know
2012.
Blue's sister is Alpha, I think.
No, she's not.
No?
Blue Sister's not. She's Gen Z as well. They're the
Okay.
same age.
Okay, maybe.
Wait, there are two
I'm
different types of Gen Z. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
There's
are.
like
There's
what?
like millennial Gen Z, there's Gen ZZ, and then there's like Gen Alpha
Yeah.
Z.
It's
Gen Z Alpha.
1996, 2012.
Yeah.
Her.
Cuz
Okay.
I've heard her sister say some of the
Oh, yeah.
slang, and I looked at her, I said, "You need to
She-
stop using that. That is absolutely disgusting. I don't
She
claim you as a Gen
uses.
Z."
Yeah, no. Blue's sister uses Gen Alpha slang, and it hurts my soul.
It does.
I'm just on TikTok too much.
Yeah, it's an issue. I text
That's,
you.
that's
No,
why
no,
I
I
know
text
this.
you on TikTok because I know you're always on there. I don't even text you on Snap anymore.
I know, and it's sad because it works.
And most times I go River check Snap.
Yep, and I do
And
because
you
I
do.
see it on TikTok. Actually, I don't think I've been on TikTok for like the last 3 days.
Are you sick?
What's wrong with me? I am. Clearly, there's something wrong with me right now.
I don't think you're okay.
I don't think
That's
I'm
why
okay either.
you're shaky and your skin hurts.
Oh my god, am I going through TikTok withdrawals?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going through TikTok withdrawals.
Oh my lord. Alright. So this is the description. Hey bestie, are you fluent in your Gen Alpha slang? Or ew. Ew. Ew.
Go on, Haley, you got this.
No, I don't think I do. Or are you a sussy imposter? We're here to find out. See if you can define these hot Gen Alpha slang words, and we'll tell you how much aura you have.
Aura
See,
is Gen Z, though.
yeah,
Aura
but
is Gen
here's the
Z.
thing. You can tell this was written by a fucking millennial.
Yeah, you really can.
Because you would never use the word hot to describe anything.
No. Oh my god, I'm looking at the questions overview. I
I'm
know
doing this
every
quiz
single one of these.
as
No,
we
we have to
go.
do the quiz together.
Oh, we're doing the quiz together.
Okay,
We're doing the quiz
are we
together.
starting
However,
the quiz now?
our quiz.
Yep.
Okay, the question is, what does it mean when someone says just put the fries in the bag, bro?
Are we doing A, B, C, and D then?
Yeah, A, B, C, and D.
I'm going with B.
Wait, what's A, B, C, and D? I don't have
Yeah,
A,
I
B,
just want to
C,
make
and
sure it's
D.
the same. There
So,
not any.
So my
But, like,
my
top
low
to
wage job is A.
oh, that's not mine.
Hurry up and get
Oh,
over
it's
with
not in
it.
the same order.
Oh,
It's not in the same
well
order. We're
then,
just gonna have to say it.
word.
So okay, so there's to hurry up and get it over with, or get to the point.
Mhm.
To work a low wage job, to shut your mouth, to grind and earn money.
Y'all
I'm
know
going
which one
with
this one is?
hurry up.
I don't.
It is
Which
to
one
hurry
was?
up and get it over with, or to
Oh,
get to the point.
Yay!
I got the answer right. Thanks, River.
You're so welcome.
Which of these words means overrated? So iced, mugged.
What does mogged mean?
Right?
You'll get there. I think that's one of the questions, to be honest.
Glazed.
I'm
Sorry.
ashamed.
And
I'm
sweetened.
ashamed that I know all these.
But I'm
Do you all know the answer to this one?
No.
Honestly,
And
out of
Haley.
all of them, I feel like it's mugged just because it's so fucking random.
It is glazed.
You know what? I can
Sorry, let me
I can
get
get
you
that.
overrated.
I hate that I know this. I hate that I know this.
It's okay, River. I feel like this is Gen Z. This is
obvious.
not like alpha.
No,
What-
because
Some
this
of this
became
is Gen Z.
popular.
What does
This became popular during Among Us times.
yeah? What does sus mean? That's the question.
I feel like everyone
Everyone
knows
knows this, right?
Yeah, it's suspicious.
Suspicious.
Come on.
Come on.
What does mug mean?
Okay, I'm letting y'all do this one because I know the answer.
Okay, to outdo or outperform someone's looks, to build a community, to lose, to squander holy shit, my French is holy fuck, my French is
Yeah.
coming out. To squander an opportunity. Jesus.
You got it. All right, again, letting y'all take this.
Outdo
I'm gonna say
or
to lose.
outer outperform someone's look because I'm thinking of overrated.
To lose?
And Haley? To lose?
Yeah.
It is to outdo or outperform someone's looks. That's what
Okay.
mogging is. Oh my god, I have so many dudes who try to mog me on Omegle and they always lose when they try to show off their jawline.
That does not that did not sound like you were gonna say jawline.
Well, that's where I was going with that, so
Okay, perfect. Which of
this is
these
not Gen Alpha.
which of these words basically mean the same as dang? Zang. I don't even know how the fuck you pronounce that one.
Like a Zang.
Zang.
Zang, Zang, Yang, and Tang.
I
Please tell
don't
me
even
y'all
know
know
this
this one.
one.
I'm like 99% sure about this one.
I'm gonna go with Zang.
With Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is not Gen Alpha. That's not even Gen Z, I don't think. That's like further than that. It's gotta be, right? No way.
I don't even know what.
Oh, I
How
love
do you
this one.
pronounce that?
Looks maxing.
That's what I thought. So what does looks maxing mean?
Sing to look good because like you're maxing your looks.
So the answers are to widen your eyes, to be watchful and alert, to try to look as good and appealing as possible, or to look bad or appealing or unappealing.
So what do y'all think?
Oh my god, the car
They
is
gotta go.
driving by.
They gotta do. Oh my gosh, words. They gotta.
They gotta look good as possible.
Yeah, they gotta look good because it says looks maxing. You gotta
max your looks,
maximum.
So, this one is a term that guys have made up to feel better about themselves instead of using the term glow up. They're looks maxing instead of glowing up. Yeah, no, it was a whole thing. There was apps made.
So
there was like gurus.
is it like the guy version? There's gurus.
Yes, I'm not even joking.
Yikes. Is it like the
it was
male
like
version of a glow up?
Yeah, it's that. It's because they're too insecure to use the term glow up, so they made up a new one. But
Oh
it's the
my
same
lord.
thing. And it usually comes along with like actually I don't want to say that just in case that's one of the questions. But like it also comes along with like the whole like mogging thing. It's like, oh, I'm looks maxing harder than you, so I'm mogging you.
See, I answered
so
the question
ashamed of
and it
myself.
says bad or ugly.
So okay, so the next question is what does chopped mean? So does it mean slick? And okay, this next word
it doesn't.
No, this next word I can't even pronounce because I don't know what it means in English.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Suave?
Oh, suave.
Suave?
We're gonna sound so dumb. Maybe.
We're gonna sound so French.
I don't know how to pronounce English words.
It's
probably not an English word, to be honest.
I think
it is.
I think it's suave. Ew.
I know, but it's probably a word borrowed from another language. Who are we kidding?
I heard it from a song like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Yeah, does it mean bad or ugly, or does it mean low key or secretive? I feel bad or ugly.
It is bad or ugly. You're chopped. I've gotten called chopped so many times.
Oh, I know.
And
this
I'm
one.
like after they've asked me out, and then I say no, and they're like, "Well, you're chopped anyways." Like, okay,
crazy.
you can say I'm ugly, you know. Like you don't. Ow! I hit my knee.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they had to fall for you first, so like.
Exactly. Okay. What is an op?
What is an op? A friend, an enemy.
We can't talk today.
We can't. An operative or agent, or a penalty.
Enemy. I play too many games.
That's so real. An enemy.
Me and someone else has an op, and it is River's ex.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love using this one.
What does it mean
This
when
is
someone
not. These
says
are not
clock
Gen
it?
Alpha.
To take note of.
I'm thinking clock in. No, lock in. But
When
it's
something
not.
tastes bad, when something is scary or strange, and when something is boring or lame.
See, there's one answer that I know is the right one, but it's just not the best way to describe it.
I'd say
Really not.
I feel like
Oh,
boring
I
or
didn't.
lame.
Post off.
It's to take note of. When someone's doing something, you're like clock it, like
Oh,
notice it,
got it.
and do
Understood.
something about it. Yeah.
Oh my god, what is
I hate that I'm
skibbity?
knowing all these.
A
Oh, I
bad
know this.
song,
I used to. Oh my god.
a bidet, a cartoon character in a toilet, or a skiing accident.
Please tell me all know this.
Your toilet.
Yeah.
I used to watch it started off as a tiny TikTok series meant to scare people. At least that's what I know. And oh my god, I used to see those on my For You page all the time before there was like lore and stuff.
Oh my lord, this next question. What does GERT mean? Yogurt, great, hurt, or sad?
I'm going with
I'm
great.
gonna be so honest with you right now.
You don't know.
I don't really know because
I
I've only ever heard this used in one context, and it's hilarious.
I really hope it's yogurt. It's probably not.
Um,
Because could you imagine you're mid-sentence and you're like, you know what? this this girl just fucking GERT. Sorry. I don't know why that was really funny to me. It's like, this girl's fucking yogurt.
I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't yogurt, but I had to click yogurt. I had to. My urges, like, I had to click yogurt.
What was it? Actually, it was
It's great.
Okay.
It's great. Which I've never really heard it being used like technically yes, in the context it's used, it does mean great, but it's like its own separate word. It's not really like it doesn't have a meaning. It's just a funny word.
It really isn't.
And I think, oh my god, if I remember correctly, the whole reason behind it is because someone shortened yogurt to GERT.
Oh my god.
I know this.
So the next question is what does unk mean? Does it mean uncle,
I know this.
uncreative, terrible, and uncanny? I know what this one means.
It's uncle.
Uncle.
I got told I was at unk status the other day. Hurt my soul a little bit.
Yeah,
hurt my soul.
9 out of 12.
At unk status.
Apparently I'm at unk status because
hey guys,
getting old.
I earned 10 wiki points.
Yeah, I got 10 wiki points too.
Perfect.
Woo!
And we also have 20 more minutes left of the podcast. So we can literally talk about whatever the fuck we want. So like about how our day was. Or I don't know.
Oh, can I Can I talk about the fact that I'm dying?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're setting up a GoFundMe for River? No, we're not.
No, I don't know what's happening. I haven't been on TikTok in the last 3 days, which is very, very, very unlike me.
It is very uncharacteristic of you.
So uncharacteristic because I am on that all day, every day. Like, so weird. My skin is so sensitive to every single touch. It feels like everything I touch is making my skin feel like it's on fire. Hello?
That's not.
Woke up the other day and was not breathing. Could not breathe. That's always nice. A good surprise in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
When you're choking for a good minute.
Explain to everyone how you explained it to me. Through voice call.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, I think I can I read off the text? Because I feel like that's a lot funnier. So, River posted on her story something along the lines of, I love waking up. Okay, wait, hold on, I have it. Yet another day where I get far too close to death. I refuse. I will not die. Too stubborn. So I swipe up and I'm like, are you okay? And she responds with, yeah, woke up and my throat was closed, but we chilling. And I go in all caps and I go, but we chilling? Girly. And she goes, couldn't breathe for a full minute. but it's okay. So can I show them the response that
Yeah.
I don't think you guys will hear it, but the viewers definitely will. Hold on. Oh, my
My little
throat
voice
just
memo.
almost closed and I almost suffocated. And I couldn't breathe for a full minute, but it's fine, At least I got some oxygen in my esophagus. And then do you want me to put what you said, what you did?
The
Okay.
reply.
I had to go searching for an inhaler that I used the last time I was sick. It worked. And I can breathe now, so it's okay.
So yeah. That's what I
Found my
received.
inhaler.
That's what I received yesterday at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah. No, it was fantastic. I woke up, couldn't breathe, fixed it after a minute, and then I called my mom and I was like, "Hey, mom, I just couldn't breathe for a second." She's like, "Okay, give me like an hour. I'll go grab your inhaler."
An hour?
Yes. And yep, no, I waited an hour in my bed while I was struggling to breathe still, and she got me my inhaler.
That's crazy.
There's a reason I have a backup one just in case that I kept from the last time I was sick. Because this just kind of happens sometimes.
Jesus. Anyways.
Oh, and then during my nap that you so rudely awakened me from,
I'm sorry.
my whole shoulder popped out. So now it hurts like hell.
Just casually,
Imagine.
So yeah,
sorry.
I know. I'm having a great day.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Anyways,
And
besides
then I'm starting new
river
medication.
Oh yeah, you are starting new medication.
Panication?
Panication.
Panication. That's pretty much what these things are.
Literally. Anyways, besides river dying, Sam, how's your life?
It's lifing.
That's it?
You did have to poof for 10 minutes.
Yeah, what was that about?
I kind of wanted food. But then I was like, do I want food? I was like, oh my gosh, we have blueberries.
Oh,
And so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go grab
your
blueberries.
blueberries.
And then I was talking to my father. And then I needed to go piss. And then
That's so real.
I almost ate a whole thing of blueberries. And I stopped eating them because I realized I would have ate a whole box. But I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left.
Oh
Clearly, just
my
finish them.
god.
I really like my blueberries.
Just finish
Blueberries
the
are
blueberries.
disgusting.
Oh.
They're so awesome.
Unpopular opinion over here.
The blueberries are gross. They're mushy little bitter blue blobs, essentially.
But like it's like a boba if you think about it.
No, it's not.
She can't have boba. She's allergic to tapioca.
Sweet.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, well you still ate 1 or 2. And you didn't die.
My throat felt a little tingly, but I was okay.
No.
That's crazy.
She let me have a couple because I begged so nicely.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's like
See,
me
as
with
long
my
as you
allergy
weren't
of
gonna die.
pineapple.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
no,
a-
I ignore my allergies.
For context, I'm allergic to pineapple, but it doesn't really do anything to me. So I'm like, ooh, pineapple, numb.
I remember when we did the deaf blind mute, Haley, you had tape on your mouth.
Oh yeah. So because I'm allergic to latex, I was muted, and they put tape on my mouth, and the tape had some sort of latex in it because of the glue. Anyways, I had a fucking allergic to reaction to the tape, and I couldn't do that anymore.
I felt so bad. I
It was
never even
okay.
considered the fact
I was
that
like,
could have latex.
well, no. Here's the thing, because I was like, my lips started feeling tingly, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then
Oh no.
I was like, no, this isn't feeling okay. And then I looked at River. I was like, I need to take this off, and she's like, no, you can't. And I was like, no, I need to take this off.
It was really funny though.
It was. And then we were looking at the packages for like 5 hours trying to figure out if there was latex in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys,
you
it's
might have
fine.
just been like, yeah, no, it was okay. No, I'm allergic to kiwi, which is apparently one of the most common allergies ever.
It is.
But it's always mild, so people don't realize. I'm allergic to kiwi. I love kiwi. I still eat it. Does it make my mouth hurt and bleed? Yeah. Do I care? Not really.
It's like me with pineapple.
Really,
So
like it's
what? It
just so
makes my
good,
mouth tingly, but still, it's fine. It's good.
right?
My
It's
favorite fruit
fine.
is pineapple.
I always thought the like so like pineapple does make your mouth tingly, but it's just like worse when you have an allergy. But I thought for the longest time that kiwi was also like that. It like fought back, because that's what they say about pineapple. It fights back in your
It
mouth.
fights back.
It eats your mouth as you eat it. I thought kiwi was, until I was told that kiwi is supposed to have a nice soft flavor. Soft? Makes my mouth bleed. What do you mean soft?
Wait, soft? What do you mean?
Like it's tangy, right? But it is like a softer flavor. It's not supposed to like tingle like your
It's not
mouth's gonna
supposed to burn your
explode.
mouth?
No.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
No. You might
Like the
also have a
first
kiwi
bite's
allergy.
usually really sweet, but like or sour
Yeah,
or
it's not.
whatever. But then after that, it calms down. But it doesn't. It's not supposed to
It's
tingle
it's
or.
not supposed to hurt. You know,
It's not
like it might be a little
pineapple.
tingly.
It
It's
hurts
not
my
pineapple
jaw
level hurt.
because it's so sour.
So we learned something new today. You might have a kiwi allergy.
I'm learning a lot of new things on this podcast. One, I
You
have
really are.
melancholic daydreaming. Now I'm allergic to kiwis.
There was something else too.
Oh, that I was
Oh
flirting
my
with my
god.
ex.
Oh yeah, you were
Yeah.
flirting with your
Yep.
ex.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, you got maladaptive daydreaming. You flirt
Yep.
with your ex, and you might be allergic to kiwi.
Apparently. Woo.
Told you. This podcast is all for learning because we don't know how.
Exactly. We don't know how. It's almost like the title like explains things.
It's almost like it's
Yeah.
exactly that.
Oh,
It's exactly
guys.
made for us.
Right? It's almost like it
What?
describes our personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to open this.
What do you need to
Um,
open?
it's just the photo of this one. It has nothing to do with the actual WikiHow article, but it's someone looking into the mirror, but the reflection is a dog.
Hello?
What
Can I
is?
guess the title?
Guess the title. It's
Signs to
not gonna be
know.
what you think.
Signs to know if you're a furry.
It's not. I've seen this
Hello?
image before in a different article, which is funny. Like actually hilarious. Wait, I need to send this copy.
This
I
is this
need
is
to.
this is episode 3 material.
It is
So tune
Italian
in.
brain rot quiz.
A brain. Oh my
And
god.
Italian
Do you
brain rot quiz.
turn into
I
a
know a little bit.
dog?
I'm learning
I know a
Italian
little bit.
currently.
I'll love that for you. No, I
I have
know a little
no
bit of
clue.
it because I saw a lot of it randomly on my For You pages somewhere. But
Cappuccina ballerina. Me me me
that,
me.
exactly that. That's exactly what that is. So I don't know why the cover image is this when I've seen this image in another article before. Don't remember which one it
I've
is.
seen the other one where it's um the grr. I don't know
Yeah.
what else they're saying, but yeah.
There's the three-legged a shark with the shoes. There's the tree.
Oh yeah.
There's the bat.
I haven't
Um
seen that one yet. The bat.
oh, I've seen the bat.
Maybe I have, and I don't
Toom
know what
toom
I'm.
toom guy.
Oh
Toom
yes.
toom toom guy.
Who's
That's the
that?
bat. Ah, this is great. No,
But
it's beautiful.
we love that.
Like, why did that become a thing?
Guess what I had to do for 2 hours?
What'd
Sam
you do?
knows. Sam knows.
Oh, I do.
You sound so unsure. Oh, I do. So I had to present.
Oh,
So
I do. So sorry, it took me a minute.
okay, well, it was only bad for an hour. I actually okay. I say it was bad. It really wasn't. So River, don't hate me.
Oh no. What did you do?
So for an hour I had to bond with your ex. Um,
Of
because
course you did.
we're in the same. I'm sorry.
Listen to her songs, and now you talk to her and bond with her. You gonna date her next, huh?
No, fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm
You better
good.
not. You keep torturing yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine. No. But yeah, I had to bond with her for an hour and it was not great.
Oh God.
But I
Is
bonded.
she just as obnoxious as I remember?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know her from whenever you knew her, so like I couldn't compare.
True.
She
True.
she
I'll put it this way. Does she still talk a lot? Like a lot?
I mean, I find her still annoying.
There you
Slightly.
go. Yeah, no. Yeah, probably.
There's like comments that she makes that were not necessary.
Yeah, no, that sounds like her.
Okay.
That sounds
Okay,
like her.
okay. But no, I had to bond with this other girl. She's really nice. But we bonded over your French teacher and how much of an asshole he was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we also
No.
bonded because of well, we bonded because we were talking about him of how he was a shit teacher. So I was telling her about his obsession with Hitler, the teacher, by the way, not this girl.
Yeah.
If she had an obsession with
Yeah.
Hitler, I'd have so many questions and I would not talk to her. But yeah. So for an hour,
Oh, no,
I had to bond with people that I didn't want to bond with, but I also had to present my writing project,
Oh,
aka
lovely.
my new book,
Yay.
because I'm an author. Watch that fall. I need a. I need
Yeah,
a.
like,
I
just like
need.
the last time you said it.
I know.
Gotta,
I need
you
a.
can't fuck it up now.
I can't fuck it up. I have to fall through.
You literally can't. It's out on the internet now. You said it out there. You
That'd be
have to
so
go through with it now.
embarrassing.
You don't even have a choice
I
anymore.
don't. I really don't. Oh my lord. All right. Well,
No,
I
no,
think this
it's
is
fantastic.
wrapping it up. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I introed this. I have to end it. I
Yeah.
completely forgot about that. So yeah,
Imagine.
thank you for watching. I guess. I guess.
I
And
guess. Be more thankful to the viewers.
I am thankful. I promise.
Mhm.
We have a deal right now. I'm bringing it up again. We have a deal right now. That me and River made for each other. If we get 100 subscribers on our YouTube or 100
Followers
followers
on
on our
TikTok.
TikTok, which we need to upload something. Um,
Yeah, I got you, bruh.
if we yeah, exactly. River in our preview in our trailer we made a deal that River has never watched Has Been Hotel. So when we get that amount of followers or subscribers, River will watch Has Been Hotel, but I added in the first episode that I would also watch Arcane.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
And
River
now
will
me and we're on
watch.
board.
Oh yeah, wait, pause. I forgot something. River would watch Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, and I would also watch Hell of a Boss for the first time too, with Arcane,
Yeah.
because we're watching a lot of new things together, and it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We're gonna be epic.
so exactly. I will the links of the how to break up with someone when you're not casually dating. That will be in the link in the description.
Mhm.
If you want to take the alpha, you know, the alpha generation slang quiz, we gave you the answers, but I mean you can
But
do it anyways.
you can do
Um,
it to see if we taught you well.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's also in the description. Their TikTok and Spotify will be there. And this is, this
Hell
is for
yeah.
YouTube viewers, but yeah. So I think
Hell yeah.
that wraps it up. Stay tuned for episode 3.
Whoop whoop.
Um, because I think we already found our quiz for us.
Apparently.
Apparently. So if you wanna watch that, tune in
Feel free.
next week, I guess.
Yay.
So yeah. All right. Well, bye.